Hey, cutie. Hey, cuties. I'm Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. All right, guys. Today is Wednesday, March 29th, 2023. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one a 7. It was solid. Let's get right into it. We see Hope and Deacon, and she's coming over there. She wants to check on him because she says, you know, she just wants to see that he's doing okay. She feels like there's something he's not telling her, something that he's hiding, something that's going on. And he was like, no, no, I'm good, girl. So he doesn't, he thinks about Sheila and everything, but he doesn't tell her anything. And then, but he starts asking her about, Thomas. And she said, I need you to trust me. Thomas is trying to change. He is changing. And if anything happens and I don't like it, I'm definitely going to cut him off. And he said, well, what made this change happen? And she said, it was Douglas, him seeing, what made Douglas want to move back home. She said, him seeing us together just really triggered that in him. And he said, okay. And so then he tells her, how's Liam handling this? And she said, Liam will come around. He trusts me, and it'll be okay. And then he tells her, well, don't worry about me either. Like I got everything. Everything is gonna be fine, and I don't think you have to worry about it. And she brings up Sheila and how everything can't be fine as long as Sheila is out. And he said, you don't have to. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about Sheila much longer. I said, yep, Deacon is in on it. Deacon is in on it. And that's pretty much it with them, y'all. So then we go over here with Sheila and Bill, and they pick up where we left off, which is the confrontation. And then Sheila trying to run out the house, child. And Bill flips her over the balcony and she falls. And he yelled down, Sheila. And Ridge said, what happened? What happened? And so Bill's looking over the balcony. He sees us down there, and he calls Ridge, and they're like, Ridge and Chin are like, what happened? And Chin is like, agent somebody. They got a person down. I said, what you doing calling that agent? They ain't made it to the house yet. Like, how long does it take? Anyways, Ridge said, what went on, Bill? And he said she fell over the balcony, and he finna go check on her. Baby, when Bill goes to check on Sheila again, she's not there. And he's like, what? She's gone. I went down and she took a car and she's gone. I said, you ain't here to go. Well, it is a big house, so maybe he didn't hear the car go. Um, so anyways, he runs and he gets in a car, and he's chasing Sheila, and he's thinking about, all the things that happened with them. I said, we just saw this over the last few days, really yesterday, all the, proposing to her, and her saying yes, and her admitting to killing these people. And so he's like, yeah, you're going to prison for life. And so he calls Ridge and he says, we both know where she's going. We can't, because Ridge says she's not here, and Bill says, well, I haven't found her on the road, but we all know where she's going. I see, sure do. Right on over to Deacon. And so then we see Sheila, and she's on the road herself, and she's thinking about everything that's happened and how she should have just never trusted Bill, because she thinks back to everything that he said to her, like, you're gonna get what you deserve, and all. I'll say, if you listen to what he was saying, he was telling you what he was doing without, but you thought it was in love, but that wasn't it. She said, he lied to me. He lied to me. Oh, bastard. I'm not going back to prison. I will never see the inside of a jail cell again. Jail cell again. And I said, all right then, girl. So anyway, she's just like, I'm gonna be free. I don't care what it takes or what happens. I'm going to be free. And so she gets to driving, and she thinks back to the confession she gave to him as well about killing Lance and Gavin. Anyway, so then we go over here to Bill, because he got a text message from Sheila, said, meet at your apartment ASAP. So he tells Hope, I gotta cut this short, but I'm gonna hit you up later, follow up later. And so he goes over to Sheila, and he's like, what happened? And she said, Bill, he was lying to me. He was playing me the whole time. And he said, what? And she said, yes, he never loved me. He was just playing me. And he got me to say some things. And then Deacon says, what was it? And here goes Sheila telling the story again. I said, didn't you just get betrayed? What are you doing? So here she go, telling the story once again to Deacon about the people that she has killed. and whatnot. And so she's like, it was an accident. And she said, but I tried to tell him to leave me alone and all this kind of stuff. I said, Sheila, why are you trusting these men this hard? Why are you doing this? And so then she tells Deacon, he said, I can't believe you told Spencer that. And she said, I know. We got engaged and he was asking me to trust him. And so I just confessed. I said, some things you need to take to your grave, Sheila. And that was one of them. So, anyways, um, she tells him, I love you. Run away with me. We got to get out of here. Let's just go. Let's run away together or whatever. And yeah, that was how Bold and the Beautiful ended the day. I'm not going to hold you that long for this soap. Y'all tell me what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow for an all new episode of What Happened on the Soaps, the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Don't forget that if you're watching this on Lanikia TV, after this week, it will only be on Lanikia. So be sure that you're subscribed to that Lanikia channel so that you can continue to receive my recaps and reviews for the soaps. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.